good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim coming to you from inside the Crusher, and I've got the Crasher behind me. I'm on the road again, man. Yeah, I got bored down there in Boynton. I have to come back to Jacksonville. I just had a sneezing attack, so if I sound stuffy, my eyes almost blew them out of my head from sneezing. They're red as heck from taking eye drops every 5 minutes, 4 different kinds, and I've been up since the crack. But I wanted to talk to you guys, you 62,000 beautiful souls out there. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I really want to thank all of you that have resubscribed, that found yourself unsubscribed, even so much as telling me you resubscribed, found yourself unsubscribed again, and you resubscribed even a couple more times. Hey, listen, I really appreciate you doing that, and if you don't mind checking your subscription to see if you are subscribed, because I don't know what's going on. I did reach out to Google, who owns YouTube, in a chat, and they did tell me there is a glitch. They are aware of it, and they're trying to rectify it. So maybe if you are persistent and resubscribe, if you check it every couple of days or whatever and keep doing it, a couple of times, maybe it'll stick. But it's a lot of trouble for you, I know. If you don't feel like fooling with it, don't worry about it. But let's talk this morning about why am I going back to Jacksonville? Well, excuse me, I'm telling you, I had this sneezing attack that I couldn't stop. It's 60 degrees. I'm driving through Melbourne right now, heading north on 95. And I'm doing, almost 65, like 63 miles an hour. I'm getting 9.4 miles per gallon. Oh my gosh. But I was sitting down there, and I know that the eye surgery is right around the corner, and there's plenty of time to get back down there. But I got this scooter, which I tried to sell, and nobody's bought it yet. I got the new EUY bike that I love. I got a new tongue jack sent to me while I was down there under warranty for my camper. I got a 5,000 watt generator I bought, and I got all this stuff on my back, and every day I'm just driving around with it. I don't want to just leave it laying around, and I don't want to wear out my welcome either. So I hung around because I decided to go ahead and get the Crusher fixed at a body shop down there, and I got that done, and police is going there. And I thought, I was looking at the maps last night on my phone, and it's only 300 miles, 4.5 hours to Jacksonville. I said to myself, just go home, drop off this camper, drop off all this stuff you got on your back, and then, Sunday night, come on down, get yourself a room, and see your doctor, and take care of it, which is what I'm going to do. And then, I know, like I've said in other videos, that he may say, oh, come on back down, or come in and see me a week from now after the surgery to check check your tire pressure, to check your eye pressure, or you might want me to come in 2 weeks. Whatever it is, I'll just come back down. And as soon as I get this eye deal done, and I'm taking these drops every 2 hours for a month, and I'm on my road to whatever it's going to be, to my next deal, I will then call Cardinal Insurance, where I got my Medicare Advantage plan, and I will switch not from Advantage to supplement, but switch to Jacksonville and get a new primary and get all my doctors here. And yes, I can do that at any time, even though it's not open enrollment. First of all, there's a special enrollment that is open for people through March. So that's available right now. So God's going to make that happen for me. And I'm getting this done because I didn't want to see another doctor after this guy's been treating me for a year and a half, knows all about me, and, you know, get it all transferred. You got to get a referral and go see the eye doctor, and then, you know, I don't know. So I just going to get this done. It's the way the Lord led me, and I'm getting it done. But I'm going home. I got to get out of that crowded place. I know it's crowded in Jacksonville too, but not where I'm at. And it's cooler weather. I kind of miss it. It got hot a couple of times down there, and I was like, oh, this is not winter. I want 4 seasons. I don't want it snow and ice, but I want nice weather. And Jacksonville has beautiful winters. Chilly at night. Could be chilly during the day too. They get those days. But I own some jackets now and pants and wool socks and shoes. I'm fine. I mean, what are you doing? You're going from your house to your car to the gym, you know, to a store. Not like you're out walking around in it. Same way you wouldn't be out walking around in it if it was 100 degrees. You'd be looking for some air conditioning. The LA Fitness isn't half as crowded up here. I'll get back to doing that. I just want to be home. I'm living in my home. My home is with me, but I didn't feel at home. I wasn't digging it. If I was traveling and I was in a state park and all these things that I want to do and gonna do, that would be different. I could be out riding that e-bike, you know, around the area and checking it out, making some videos. Now, I ride the e-bike around the area I was at down there, I'm going to get hit by a car. It's so crowded down there. Crazy crowded. So I had to get out. And right now, I'd be just twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the doctor. So 4.5 hours, I'm going to be at home. I'm going to hook everything back up. All my sewer, my water. I'm going to watch TV tonight. My electric, my 30 amp will be going strong. And you know, Sunday I'll pack a bag and get a room and come on down. And I've got several people that want to take me to the doctor and pick me up. So not a big deal. So that's what I'm doing. And I just hope that you 62,000 out there will give my videos a thumbs up. Remember my Amazon link on the front of the YouTube page that I have. You can click on that if you shop on Amazon, if you feel like fooling with it. And only if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And what else can I tell you? I had Chick-fil-A this morning with my Chick-fil-A gift card. Thank you very much, subscriber that sent me that. And I had this nice lady that had her a, get this, a side hustle. Folks, if she was 70, she was 80. She was up there. And she was so friendly, so sweet. You know how they are, Chick-fil-A anyway. And normally, you know, Chick-fil-A, they hire like high school kids. They had this nice lady there waiting. She knew the whole menu. I'm not a Chick-fil-A regular. There's nothing wrong with Chick-fil-A. It's just that I don't want to wait in that line. They've always got a line wrapped around the building. So there was nobody there. I got this card, and I want to use it. I've been using all the cards you guys gave me. And I went in. I said, you know, I'm not real familiar with the menu. I said, I'd like to get a nice breakfast. She said, well, we have this, we have that. She knew the whole menu. So I got a little tater tot things, hash browns, a chicken biscuit, which was delicious, and a coffee. And it was great. And it was on you, the subscriber that sent me the card. Thank you very, very much. Very generous of you. I enjoyed that. Especially when you're traveling, you know. You stop at those little quick fast food places. Always the best when you're traveling. So I'll be hitting up Buc-ee's later. Bring you a video about that today. And my 5G T-Mobile service is screaming fast. And I'm going to be checking it out at my house to see how good it is, because you remember, this all started with slow internet with Visible, not surfing, not streaming, you know, with my hotspot, only uploading videos to my YouTube channel was a challenge where I lived. And then when I got down to Boynton, it got deprioritized because they got a lot of customers now, I guess. But I still might get Visible on another phone, buy a cheap phone, take out a $20 plan on Visible, and that way I'll have an unlimited hotspot. I'm actually hoping that my hotspot data, the 15 gigs, ends, I use it up prior to my billing cycle ending, so I can see if it's going to actually power the TV like Visible did, and make it where I'm able to watch YouTube, you know, an internet app, an internet TV. So we'll see how that goes. Because even though you use your 15 gigs of premium data, it doesn't mean you don't have any internet anymore for hotspot. It's just a slower speed. And some of you have been writing in on comments, oh, it's going to be so slow. You're not going to be able to, you know, watch your TV. Well, guess what? Then I'll get Visible. Or I'll get that box that T-Mobile has and try it up here in Jacksonville. I mean, it works. People have them. They're working. I'll just make sure I get the right box this time and not the one, you know, they tried to saddle me with down there in Boynton, and then only find out, hey, this is here, try this one. This is a better one. Like, hey, why didn't you give me the better one yesterday? So, I'm excited about that. Plus, I have my microphone. It's been sitting up here, my $300 DJI microphone, $275, that I want to use to make videos and have better audio quality for you guys. Yes, I read the comment about next time somebody offers me something for free to review, like a microphone with a windscreen, get it. Because yesterday, riding that bike, which seemed like 100 miles an hour, I know there was some wind noise. I'm so sorry about that. What can I do? But that bike is awesome. People are asking, where'd your other bikes go? I sold them. I sold them for half of what you could buy one for. I gave one to Miss T, and I still have the scooter. I sold them because when I left Teddy and Jolene's, I had two that they sent me for reviews, two Hovskos, and they were nice. And you saw the videos. One I rode on the beach. One was that little cargo one in that green color. That one was pretty cool. But I had nowhere to carry them. I had no way to, so I sold them. And they don't give me any money, these companies. They may give some money to some YouTubers that know how to negotiate that, or they have, you know, something that I don't know that they're doing. But I don't get any money when these people send me this stuff. They just say it's mine to do with, you know, what I want. You know, keep it, sell it, give it away, whatever you want to do, it is yours. And so my compensation is only a free product to do a review video for them. Well, I don't need a lot of bikes, so I'm not just taking them and giving these great video reviews because I want multiple e-bikes. I got them because I wanted the e-bike. I thought it'd be a cool thing to have, and they're going to give it to me, and all I had to do was make a review on it and point out my honest opinion. And there isn't anything today you can buy that isn't good, folks. it's not a biased opinion. Everything is pretty good. If you take care of stuff, it's gonna work. I mean, as long as you are getting like an e-bike that has a 48 volt battery, not a smaller battery. It has a 20 amp hour battery, and it has good quality parts on it. I know that Walmart and some places, Amazon might sell. Well, they sell even what I got. They sell the Hovsco too. They sell the EUY. But there are some junks that you can buy. Little skinny tires, like this scooter thing here. It doesn't have any power. It won't even climb a hill because battery-operated bicycles on an incline, they don't go very good. They're not that strong. My son has one that'll do 60 miles an hour and it'll fly over a hill because he's got 2 motors. But he also paid like $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 for that scooter he has. So you get what you pay for. But these e-bikes that I received, I mean, they were between $1,700 and $2,000 retail cost. And the 2 that I sold them for half of that. And then, like I said, I gave one away. But this one here I like. I want to be able to take it with me. I might get a bike rack for the back of the Crasher, or I'll just leave it on the back of the truck. The only thing is I have to leave that back flip up, and I don't like driving with it raining on it. So if I covered it and put it on a bike rack, mainly I don't mind the rain on the bike so much, I don't want it raining on the generator, and I want to cover that up for security too. What is this I'm on? This road is, oh okay, we're over it. Has these like weird bumps on there. So now I have another e-bike, and it is fast, man. This thing is powerful, and I love that cadence motor. You barely pedal and it just goes. If you have it on 1 through 5, it'll go that speed, 5 being the fastest. And that's what I had in Sarasota, was a cadence motor on an e-bike. I bought my own e-bike about whenever I lived in Sarasota. I paid $2,500 for it, $2,300 for it, my money, and sold it for $350 less. And I was one of the first ones with an e-bike. Now that business has exploded and the prices are coming down. That's why the one that I got, I really believe, see, I checked out all the YouTube videos before I accepted this offer. I get offers every day. Take it, take it, take it. But I see these YouTubers saying it's not fast, it's not that good, the brakes aren't the best, the tires aren't the best, it doesn't have a great suspension or whatever. And then this one, everybody's like, this thing is fast, this thing is comfortable, it's a moped style. And I thought, well, I haven't had a moped style before. All right, I'll take it. And I sent the video, straight up with you guys, to the manufacturer yesterday before I uploaded it. And the email did not say, please let us review your video prior to you going public with it. But I just assume that they all want you to do that to make sure you don't misrepresent them with the range it'll go, the size of the battery, the type of gears and brake system and all that. Some of them are very particular. They want all their facts right, not, where you say something wrong and people go to buy it and they're like, well, we heard it had this. No. So they just want to make sure, and that's what Hovsco did. Hovsco had to have me correct a couple of mistakes that I made on the specifications, of which I did. I sent this video to this company. They said, no changes. I can't believe you did it this fast. Outstanding video. Don't forget to put your link on the video that people can get an extra, I think it's $50 or something. It's in the description box that you can get on that bike. So all I got's the bike. And it's I don't know, with the discounts and all that, you can get it for just a little over $1,000. That's all the e-bike in the world for $1,000, folks. I paid $2,500 for that one that I had. Believe me, that's a great deal. And with what it has on it, as long as because it doesn't have a seat adjustment and it's not a step through, so as long as your height is not too short, not too tall, well, it can take up to 6'5". This bike will fit you. It's not a small frame bike. It fits me very well. I'm 5'10". So I look forward to traveling with it and being able to explore around and make videos more than I can just walk around, and I can get through places better. So yeah, I want a bike. I don't get them to sell them, but I did sell those other ones because I got money from my time for advertising them, because I don't get any other money. I mean, I would have been happy with the bike too, but the deal is I moved and I had nowhere to carry them all, so I sold them for half. People got a great deal, and they were brand new. It wasn't like you bought an e-bike from me and it'd been ridden a year and the batteries wore out, or I crashed it, or it got rust on it, or anything like that. They got a brand new bike, and they wanted to buy one, and they saved. So it was win-win. Now, let me end this video. It's been long enough. Let's see how that 5G T-Mobile works out here on 95 North. Where am I? I hope I get up to Daytona soon, because I'll be running low on my fuel. I'm getting 9.4 miles per gallon, and I'm crushing it.